Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today is a Shipwreck Ruins, also known as the Yellow Submarine. That big thing in the desert. There should be a me on here today. It's thinking. Amira owns a ceramic store near the town square. Check in and grab some decorations for your home. Some decorations even increase your sales.
Hey, come on!
Oh
We're going to the Shipwreck Ruins! Shipwreck Ruins!
I have to. Keep your voice down.
Hey, come on! We're going to the Shipwreck Ruins! Shipwreck Ruins!
I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. Let's go.
All right! I could hardly sleep last night, I'm so excited! A new old world ruin!
There's a child running across the train tracks right now.
By the way, make sure you bring along a pick hammer, weapon, and medicine. We don't know what kind of dangers await us, so we have to be prepared.
Aye, aye.
Last one there's a bumble ant's butt!
I guess it's gonna be me. Hello, sir. We're gonna tend to a few things around here first. Like say hello to a gecko named Pascal. And check our mail. Get this stuff. And then we'll go. From Amira. The work we did yesterday is fresh out of the oven. For a first batch, it could be said that the pieces turned out quite well. But there is a lot of room for me to learn and do better. I am, however, extremely satisfied with the new kiln, which I have you to thank for. I've attached the piece we did together. I hope you like it. Acquire. Select this. You can go here. Boom. Eventually it will get it rearranged. Wow, we are really running out of room. It's like at a point like I've committed to this and I feel like I need to keep being committed to this tiny little lot for a little while. Once we have more of a cushion, we will expand. 18. 10,000. Once we probably have a 15,000 cushion, we will expand. It's mainly because, like, yeah, I'm gonna expand the yard, but then I'm gonna want to be like, I want to expand the house. And then like one thing leads to another and we have no money. So. Alrighty. We're gonna collect this. Add more. Well, that's all we can add, so that's enough. That's all we can add for that, so we're gonna keep this going until we run out, which we just did, and that's enough. We are not gonna get a commission straight away, because time is paused, and I forgot we were out of water, so we needed them to get water. Okay, time is paused, so I'm not too worried about it. I did clean my inventory out last time. Oh, I still have another machine to put down. Actually, your Eufaula. We're gonna put down our jewelry machine. Cause, you know, let's just add to this. Right there's the perfect spot. And these are things you can make. Like, these are a luck stat. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you the stat it gives you, which I wish it did. Because it's like you're gonna make something and it ends up, oh, I don't need it. If I could see the stat, like, that's also luck. So yeah, it's not that useful. We're going to go get a horse. How are you doing on food, sir? You're fine. We're gonna go get the ranch work and then we're gonna go
Hey there! Howdy!
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do this for him really quick. And oh, there's actually more today. I also might just really quickly stop in the Commerce Guild and get our commission for the day. And then we'll head over.
Yeah.
Fine work. Redefine. Okay. Guess we will go over here. What is that flying in the air? I don't know. Oh, sorry, Jasmine. How are you?
Howdy.
Hey, Builder. What's there to see on the outside? Have you ever seen a skyscraper like the one in my books?
So long, partner.
Tomorrow, the 20th, is Mion's birthday. I think the best we're going to be able to do is a working desk. I want to do that for Owen. We'll do this for Owen. This for Amira. And this I just can't do, so we're just going to leave it. Okay. I will go start. I guess I'll go start it. Actually, there's no point because it's time stop. So, is Bogan Jack out now? Oh, Mort. We'll go get. No, we won't go to Mort. We'll go to Mort after. Sir Banjo. I gave you that yesterday. We'll try again. Okay, so tomorrow we cannot give it to him. Alrighty. Spaceship rooms! We are going to the Yellow Submarine. I won't sing the song. During the early access, I started singing the song. Just I'll save you my poor singing. But it is 100% a Yellow Submarine. It's missing like an extra couple things up on the top here. And like, yeah. And maybe a couple little of those holes like right around here. I know I have a Lego Yellow Submarine. I am that bit much of a Beatles nerd.
Good to see you. We were just making preparations before embarking into the great unknown, or at least a mid-sized unknown. Do you have everything you need?
Yep. Shipwreck runes 26 to 28. We are fine. Aye aye.
All right, it's showtime. Where to, Mayor?
Not much further. Let's move out.
It looks like a ship.
Yeah, well, when I was here before, the sand was all piled up, and I just walked up to that hole in the tail up there.
Well, not to worry. Us builders can head back to our workshops and cook something up. A ladder, elevator for filling pans.
Wow.
Us?
I'm not making 2 trips.
That works too. Are you okay, Trudy?
I'm fine!
Saddle up, partners. Yep, up.
Poor Zeke.
Zeke, are you all right?
Yeah, happens now and again. Can't throw 'em like I used to.
Do you want one of us to come down?
Nah, I'll just hang out. I'll climb up when I'm ready. Or maybe just wait. You guys head in. Don't worry about me.
We've come this far. Can't quit now. All right, Zeke, just stay put. We'll be back for you.
Is that like line saying like I don't trust him any further than I can throw him does not work for Zeke.
I guess no one's home. I don't like the smell. Suit up, everyone.
Okay. I think it technically goes on this layer.
Everyone's ready. Now, let's go check that door.
So if you want this to show up, then no longer apply the outfit. Excuse me, Mian. So, again...
This is it. The broken door. Can you two break it down?
Yes. You do want to, because again, time is frozen, stamina is frozen. In this rune specifically, you do want to get every single pile for multiple reasons. They like to really go ahead often, and I'm trying to not do this. There's a couple reasons. One, the ore piles in here give you early access to magnesium and moonstone. Accidents at work, mixed up the wrong sample, create a hideous monstrosity. We have 0 tolerance policy for accidents. Report to the lab for questioning. This rune specifically, I believe you get moonstone, which is an ore we cannot, or a stone we cannot get to yet. So you want to get every single pile that looks like this. Sulfur we can get. It's the moonstone and the magnesium. That specifically are the two things why you want to do this. They are going to fight ahead, and it gets annoying actually. And you also want to get every junk pile, because there are somewhere around 8 or 9 different diamonds you can get. So if you want to befriend X or Fang, it's an easy way to get gifts for X. You want to grab the assault rifle, and we're going to move this down so it goes right into its spot. And then you can play the game. Just for the chest, which I think is just I think it's a relic piece. Okay, why can I not get up here? There we go. In this rune, I do like using the throwing bombs on the boss. I think it makes the boss a little bit easier. There we go. And there are a lot of these steam vents. They will pretty much break you. But just watch out. Don't go into them on purpose. These need-to-know spots or maintain bots are really annoying. They are like lasers. And they really only like you. If you don't get them at this point for the encyclopedia, for like the monsters, if you don't get them for the encyclopedia at this point in the game, it's fine. Excuse me. Because I literally could not move. They do eventually become, and they go in the hazardous rune, so you can just get them there. This guy doesn't like to fall, which is so. Since I'm not a person who likes distance, that annoys me. But yeah, so if you miss one of these guys on this rune, you can get them later. Well, research staff, whoever covered themselves in blue algae and declared themselves a member of the Blue Guy group, please report to Dr. Richards for questioning. We have surveillance data. We know who you are. He promised he will be nice. Dr. Arma. More piles. The only baddie in this dungeon who will not be in the rune dungeon is the bad guy, like the big boss. That is the only one. It was a bug for a while that one did not fill your encyclopedia, but I think they have fixed it. Anchor piece. There's another hidden chest up there. You have to climb up this gear. Rosestone? Oh, an upgrade kit. I was excited. This is like the overall map. So it's like there's multiple decks. So this is the current floor, and then we're gonna go, I think, up or down. I think we go down, then you go back up, then you go down, and you go like so. If you see a chest and it's not appearing, it's most likely beneath you. So you haven't missed something. It's like here. That's, I think, pointing below us. Oh, I left him alive. Sorry. They added the Starbees have a singing voice now.
Would you take a look at these? Logs! Well, in a certain sense, you could say they were logs before they became books. No, ship logs! Oh, right. What was this ship used for? Let's see. No idea where this is, but, from the mainland to some kind of research laboratory. Oh, here's something. Looks like they were meant to be carrying a bunch of materials and subjects for biological experiments. Creepy. Well, that explains some of what we're seeing. Let's push forward.
Okay. I need the key card and that. And we got everything. Yeah, I got that already. Okay. Excuse me, ladies. Open. And we're going over here. There's one way of going downstairs. Just kaboom. Okie day. Moving along. These you can explode. Excuse you? Oh, okay. What is doing this? You. Okay, that was annoying. The Starbee singing is it's cute, but it's also a little creepy. It is cute. It's like it's a little like I don't know. It is a little creepy. Check. To all research staff, whoever putting black polish on the microscope lens, keep up the good work. Dr. Richards found it quite amusing. Dr. Arma. These people are a little crazy. Okay, excuse me. And now we open this, which opens the door outside. Was there another thing here? To all research staff, whoever turned all the desks in Dr. Richards' lab around, please come forward and admit your mistake. Dr. Arma. Okay, this one, just roll. You get caught, just roll. Okay. We have not gotten anything to the diamond part yet. They are coming up shortly. All the diamonds. Actually, I think I probably should have upgraded my daggers before we left. But it's... Are they stuck again? Oh, okay. Don't mind me. I'll just do this myself. They didn't get stuck on my other save at all. Like, they teleported to me. So, I'm a little surprised. They eventually will teleport to me. It's actually really funny. And so now we're on... That's where we were earlier. So this is the second half of the ship. I need this still. We may, in the end, need to buy another few spots in our inventory. Because this does fill up. Actually, I think this may have been it right here. That's where that's the door, the hatch we went down, I believe. And there's a healing coming up. And I believe now is where all of the diamonds start coming into play. Check to all research staff. Whoever was attempting to revert Paulie back to his official firmware. There is no longer a need, Dr. Richards said. Now that we're all used to it, it's become a pivotal part of the team, and story time has quickly become everyone's daily highlight. He still thinks the jokes are bad though, Dr. Arma. Have they? They still have not teleported to me. Okay. I'll do it all myself. Oh, Trudy did. Trudy figured it out. Good for you. Just me on now. Oh, there she goes. I saw a junk pile, but I think it was through the wall. Yes, the wall. Okay. Here. This should be a diamond in here. I think. Okay. Guys decide to participate. There is a book. Oh no, it says, Dear Dave, we at Giggler Corp thank you for your hard work for the past 10 years. Here at Giggle Corp, we treat our employees like family, so we want to reward you such accordingly. So enjoy 1 half-day paid vacation and your choice of 2 items from the company fridge. Here's to another 10 years, Giggle Management. These little signs are quite funny. Generally speaking, they're quite funny. Oh, we got everything in here. I just want to know why there are so many diamonds scattered around. And it's a little, like, gross that, like, food is still... Okay. And here we need to do... Voila. Star beads. Okay. And we leveled up. I thought there was a diamond in this room, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
Hey, is that... Goodness, it's the Algae motherlode. Alright, now we just have to find a way in there.
Okay. This is again a very linear dungeon on the whole. There's really only one way you can go. There should be another heal coming up very soon. nothing in this one. Yeah, it's definitely easier to do this with a upgraded dagger. I believe I did that in my other save, and it was definitely a lot easier. These floor vents can break you too. So you kind of want to stay off them. Okay. That's it. There is a diamond in this room, I think. Check. To all research staff, whoever swapped the labels on the biohazard waste and the peanut butter, please report to Dr. Richards. All members of the control group are allergic to peanut butter. Dr. Arma. Nothing over here. Got this. Yeah, I mean, there might not be a diamond in this room. The barrels and then these two chests. And there should be a furniture. Yep. Junk. This will warn you that you can't come back. You cannot come back up.
Like we have to go down from here.
Confirm. We're not going down there. We're gonna go avoid this. Excuse me. And we're gonna take out this guy because there's another chest back here. Which I don't know why they put the chest all the way over here and then like have that whole message that, are you sure you want to go down? Because it's like you can just avoid it. You see there's something here. You also can just jump straight down. I don't like to do that. I don't really need this, but we'll use it. Why not? And a friendly reminder to all staff. We're in a submarine, which means there's water outside. Please don't open doors to the outside because you felt like it. We would be prosecuted to the full extent of the law, or you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Yeah, I would hope that would be common sense that you would not open a door on a submarine when you're underwater. I would hope, you know, do we have all of our diamonds? No, we must have missed a couple. It's fine. Unless it's RNG. It might be, because I had 9 in my last save. It actually might be.
Oh, look, it's a Starby! Hope it doesn't mind if we walk away with a little...
Protect the specimen.
You gotta be kidding me.
Mm-hmm.
Be prepared.
This is where I do like to use the bomb. Excuse me. And it's just to... Because you want to take the arms out, and this kind of does equal damage everywhere. So it's like, we're given so many free ones, why not? We're on to the next phase. Excuse me. Whoops. Okay. That was weird. Guess I accidentally hit the book. Neon sound. You're essentially just aiming for arms. There you go.
Shutting it down.
That was a close one. Is everyone all right? Seems the gas has dissipated. Perhaps it was expelled as a defense mechanism.
Wow, just like a real squid.
Sure. Well, no, but sure. Look at all this algae growth. These machines and the liquid inside must be the key.
Well, we can collect some parts to show Zeke. If it's helpful, he can come around and take a look. Let's salvage!
Okay, we're first gonna go over here. And get these. I think there's like 4 or 5 that come out of here. Wait for it. Wait for it. That should probably be it. Nope. If I stay here forever, no. Okay. I'm very disappointed that we only got 6 of the diamonds. The RNG is strong in the other save. I think that might be it. So maybe you do it for the bullets. It's free bullets. Okay. And Neon magically took those ones down. So we're going for these. Though, I don't want to do the next scene with this on. So we're going to apply outfit.
While you two were chipping away, I found our exit. Come on.
You went through a lot of trouble to get these materials. I appreciate your hard work. They do look interesting. I'll take them back to the farm and tinker around. You guys did good. I'll let you know if I get any results.
Well done, builders. I think we can declare this mission a success.
Okay. We are going to take this off. Put this on. Put all that back on. How's our inventory? How bad is it? It's pretty bad. But we're going to put this up instead. Oh, I forgot I didn't take that for Owen. Okay, never mind. I thought I took the tanned leather for Owen. So never mind. We need to go into the mines anyway. So we're gonna do that today. We need to go to both. We're gonna go to the Eufaula. What is this pointing to? Oh, Mort, that's right. We might go get that today after I start machines. We might read some of the booklets. There's a lot of booklets. Some of them aren't. Some are interesting, some aren't. Oh, train coming. Yeah, so because I never really, I just plop this down. So for stone, you get bloodstones. Like this is guaranteed, that is guaranteed. This is a high chance. Marble, opals, copper, fluoride, tin, lapis, iron, rosestone. I almost called it redstone. We're not in Minecraft. Quartz is like all of them. It's just, it's expensive. Granite is the early place to get agate. We can put our broken power stones through to get true power stones. And then aluminum, which we don't have, is spindles and moonstone. That's the next metal tier we will be in. We're gonna start this. We're gonna see what filters. That was it. So we have some sorting to do. Metals there. That good? That is good. We can give this to Macchiato eventually. You can also save it for Logan. He likes those. Gecko. These are paintings for our wall. Stone. I don't know where to put the dregs. They really don't fit anywhere. So, I don't know. We're gonna keep this on us. Because there's another area that when we get off or free time, I do want to start exploring it. A little earlier than you need to, but I want to explore it. We're going to put this in miscellaneous for now until we have more of a house to work with. We'll just stick you there. It doesn't matter if you're going to get used up. I put something in gardening I don't think I needed to. Oh, because I had no room in gardening. This was going to go in there. Okay. I think we're good. We will keep the eye drops for Jensen. That's a desire he has once in a while. Miscellaneous is going to get the gun. Yeah, we definitely need to get some bigger chests. That is for sure. Okay. Going to go to Mort. I don't think I need to do research. We will start, we need Fang. We will start Mion's work desk. Sorry, Fang, I almost forgot about you, sir.
It worked! What do you know?
We still have a while until we get what we need to upgrade our horse. There's a few more tests yet. This was a bug that got fixed. Candles are no longer a light during the day. I don't know how I feel about it.
This photo.
Oh, that is so cute.
Oh, thank you. This is a photo I'd hoped most we'd be able to find. This, of course, is our wedding day. Everything was perfect then. Never was there a more picture-perfect model of Telesis than on that day. We all shared that oasis. Not one of us was wanting. And as our little camp grew in numbers, so too did our family. That day, we thought we'd chosen a fate. To live forever in paradise. Let's just say, it's hard for me to believe in that old light doctrine. Everything happens for a reason. Thank you.
We do actually in our inventory have one photo that he isn't giving us the dialogue for. I knew that we were missing one of them, the Minister Zeke one. I knew that we weren't getting that one for whatever reason. I did record it from my other save. So if we get through to a certain point where we're getting like no more photos, I might just insert it in. So you'll see my other builder. So just like ignore the name on it. Okay, we're gonna go into the mines here. We don't need a horse. We need to save. Actually, I'm gonna get the bloodstone first, and then we're gonna go into the mine. That way I know we have all the bloodstone that is required. Yeah, my other builder's name is Bella. That was what my cat's name was Bella. Well, Tinkerbell, but her name was Bella. I always name them after, like, my other characters after cats and random things. Two more. I keep prematurely no longer hitting these, and I move like, oh, gotta move. We also need to get some clay. Okay, so we'll get some clay. Bubbles, what are you doing next to a machine? That is not safe. They need to do a better job watching that kid. Just saying. We'll do this one. Chance of gaining double gathering knowledge when logging and kicking trees. I was clearing out, but I think we're just gonna jump to a different floor. Oh no, I think I quit doing that for a little while. We're gonna go to here. And then enter. So we need a little bit of everything. I think this is the clay color. Yes. Yeah, we definitely need to, in this like little interim we have where we're about to, there's one tiny thing of building that we need to build that will have a, think we will probably be called to Zeke's tomorrow for. Ooh, Trudy's admiring our spacesuit. Admire away, Miss Trudy. We will have to build it very soon, like pretty much tomorrow. So we will do that. And then that is kind of the end of the buildy part of the story for a decent while. So we will use that time to really gear up on a lot of stuff. Okay, we have enough. I am gonna gather some more just ore, and then we will go. I think this actually is a pretty decent. Oh, it's gonna do the light thing. See that? I will have to log off the game. That's the only way to fix it. Anytime that I do that dungeon, it would, for whatever reason, breaks my lighting. I don't know why. I wish I knew why. Not like you just saw it do it again. When I was like... See how it just did it? Yeah. That sucks. Okay. Well, after I finish doing this, I will probably log off and fix it. Because it will do it until I'm done. And pretty rainbows, that's for sure. I forgot, I think, the only other time it did this to me was, ooh, how can I say this without being spoilers? Very late game, the last dungeon, the last big dungeon you have to do that has like the bigger bad guy that's like way over there, like where my head is, that place that you have to take a character to ride over, that one, that it also did it then too. Like, I'm trying to be spoiler free, but it's like in that region. Because I know there are some people who haven't seen the end game, so I don't want to ruin it for people. So I'm trying to say it without saying it. I'm gonna use the save for turning this in. That's the save I'm gonna use. I've reached a point where for some reason I really try to avoid doing manual saving. Don't know why, there's no reason to, but I really try to avoid it and just let it do the story save, autosave, story save, autosave. Owen, hello sir.
Thank you.
Oh, she's admiring our spacesuit. Our spacesuit's getting a lot of work today. Okay, I'm going to log off right here. Okay. I have logged out of the game, logged back in. I did actually verify files. Didn't need to, I just did. Out of an abundance of caution. We're going to give this to Amira. And we're going to start Mion's birthday present. And go from there. Arvio's in his usual spot.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Working desk. We may need to actually make some things. I'm going to try to fit in tomorrow. I think, honestly, because I don't know how long this episode is, because I've had to stop and start so many times. We're probably right around 50 minutes right now. We'll do tomorrow. It might be a quick day. But yeah, I think we're going to try to do tomorrow. Working desk. I don't want to have to buy anything. That's the part of being self-sufficient. Did it go all the way to the top? It did. Oh no, it's because we need to kill unalive some animals. I need to probably do a couple more. Okay. Thank you, Chi, for your tea. Coming in handy. The moon looks so big. I am so sorry that you guys are sleeping. It's like cool. I'm only gonna do this until my inventory, my new stamina's done. Definitely need to refine our daggers, but at this point, we're gonna be unlocking the steel daggers. I'm just gonna wait for those, I think. Like, Grace will most likely in like a couple days be asking for a set of iron daggers on the board because it seems to be like cycles that she does it. So she'll just get them then. We're gonna read the documents, I think, in another episode. I'm gonna keep them in my inventory, but I might just kind of read them little by little. Working desk. And it went back to the top. That is annoying. And now working desk. Furniture. We're going to furniture. Okay. I'll see what it takes to refine it. She just might get this. I don't. I don't think the extra points are worth it. So I don't think we're gonna do it. I think it will literally be like 2 to 3 points. The mysterious man. I did forget to clear out my inventory. Nice. I almost think like we must have forgotten a room because that got fixed. That would have like froze me out for a couple seconds. I'm on the new update because they did an update and then they did a hotfix update because they found that if there was 2 decent bugs, like you couldn't gift a person anything from your horse, and then you also couldn't start a spar inside the house. So anyways, this is from Nia. You'll never guess what I found. I was helping your ma clean out your room the other day since you never come and visit or anything, and found an old photo album. We were in stitches, honestly. There's so many embarrassing photos of you when you were young. You looked really goofy for a while. I also found out that I also found that one of me at my birthday. There we go. It's hilarious. We were real young, and you brought me this huge donut for my birthday. I tried to eat it, and well, take a look at the photo. You remember when we used to climb the trees? Ugh, you were so annoying. You always were so terrible at climbing and you'd fall out all the time. I remember you'd always go cry home to your ma, but we'd try and pretend we weren't climbing trees, so you'd always make up some weird excuse. Looking back on it, I think they always knew. You know, it's funny thinking back on all these memories. It makes me think when you used to talk about your dreams. You were always so driven. I wasn't really that surprised when you headed off to make sandcastles in the desert. I kind of want to see what kind of things you've made over there, actually. I bet you've got all kinds of weird contraptions. Well, she should have known because she just visited us, so she saw all of them. It's a little odd. Anyway, well, I guess that's it for today. I told you, didn't I? Not a single complaint this time. If you show anyone the photo, I won't forgive you. P.S. Or postscript, I mean it. And there's the photo. Photo is 11. I'm going to show everyone. I'm going to show everyone. I'll show it to all my friends. They'd be like, who's that? Who can't, why can't she eat prep? I'm joking. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I don't think anyone in Sandrock would really care. But whatever. From Zeke. We have some results. Come to the moisture farm at your convenience. P.S. When I say at your convenience, I mean as soon as you get this letter. Breakthrough new goo. Ania just got back too high when she came to our house, gushed about you for ages. She also gave us some sand jujube cake. It was really lovely. Looks like she had a great time in Sandrock. She even showed us the photo you took. Seeing your workshop made me and your pa so proud. But make sure you pay attention to your health, not just your work, okay? Acquire. Research Center, a chef cooking station. Okay. We're gonna get this. Fill you. And then start to make our way towards the moisture farm. That is the word I was looking for. Clear, clear. I really wish this would go on this side of the screen. That way I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I can maybe start. We're gonna do a round of copper and a round of bronze, and we should probably be good for a little while at least. That's for Neon. This is one of the relics you can only get through your salvaging contract. We're looking for a Neon. We will have to go see him. She is in our house. Okay. Oh, we need to do inspections too. We will get the mysterious man quest also. Which means I have to go shopping. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Fine, Burgess. Fine, Argio. Our tree isn't grown yet, so fine. Yeah, here's the steel dagger. We're gonna wait for prices to be a little bit, blah, 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 a little bit better. Oh, having issues talking. I thought I saw that was it. Like when I finished, I verified my game files and I left. I never know where to click on this, and it actually is really annoying. I left my computer just like, you know, verifying the game files. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and do this. And I had like a movie playing in the background, and I came back. My video player that Windows uses, whatever the default one is, it just was unresponsive to the point where like I had to fully try to shut down my computer for it to like shut down. It was the oddest thing. And like it didn't want to shut down, so then I just had to hit the button. I was like, okay, you just really didn't like any of that, did you, Task Manager?
How fortunate of us to have crossed paths. It just so happens that you're my first customer of the day.
This is also Cooper's voice, in case you were wondering.
Tell me, how's your brother doing?
I don't have a brother.
Perfect. That reminds me. I'm looking for someone to cooperate with on a little side gig of mine. If you're the right person for the job, there could be a lot of profit to be made. Want to hear my offer?
Sure, let's hear it.
You know of cooking, right? Basically, it's building with food. Hence my interest in working with you. No need to find a professional chef. That'll be too pricey. Anyway, I was traveling through Seaside, and I picked up a few of their signature peppers. They range from the super spicy, to the hyper numbing, to the ultra pungent. All uniquely delicious, borderline nutritious, and go well at just about any dish. And by any dish, in this case, I mean noodles. As something of a noodle connoisseur myself, I have a keen nose for what makes them pop. My thoughts are that these peppers may very well hold the key to reaching noodle nirvana. But why stop at just filling our stomachs when we could fill our wallets as well? I'm sure that once someone creates the dish I have in mind, people will be lining up for decades just to get one whiff of them. Me? Oh, I don't cook, which brings me to my point. You have a cooking station. That makes you as qualified as anyone. Once you get the dish right, I'll sell the recipe all around the free cities. We'll do it real fair, real amicable-like, nice and square, 70-30.
I'll do 50-50.
Well, someone's acting shrewd.
Hmm?
I tell you what, I'm in a good mood today, and I like your backbone. 50-50 it is. I'll concede a bit and give you my peppers, but don't think my first offer wasn't fair now. Good. It's a deal then. Now, my only hope is that you might succeed where others have failed. For this dish, let me be as precise as possible. You'll first need a bone broth as the base, and the noodles should be handmade with flour. Before boiling them, you'll need to add some leafy vegetables, as well as some seasoned fresh meat.
The leafy vegetable is alfalfa.
Then, it's time to add my seaside peppers. I've blended 18 peppers and spices together to make my own secret seasoning. My senses are tingling just thinking about it. Builder, if you pull this off, we'll become a part of culinary history. In any case, you'd best figure this out in the next 3 days. You know how I roll, right? Can't stay in any place for more than 3 days. Usually it's 2. I'm doing you a favor here. Plus, there are others out there who can build things with food, you know. Come find me when you've created the dish.
What you got, sir? I just want this. I will buy that, and I will buy this. I do kind of want that also. I think that is good. We will eventually buy this when the prices are a little better. That is a set that is liked by Mort, I think likes it. There's a couple people actually. We are going to go to this, like I think I said last time. And we are not going to speed these up because we don't have any of the material required to build them. So they are going to stay slow. I actually think the next machine that will be required to do is about 2 to 3 story plots from now.
Wow. Thank you so much.
And it will be the what's it called? The tailoring machine, I believe. That will be the first machine that we kind of have to have. We are decent way off right now. Oh, they want us to build a Yakima station. Okay. There wasn't anyone at our door today, right? No. I may just leave and enter again just in case. I don't think so. I think we're fine.
Director Chi, why are you here?
Why am I here? Zeke was faced with this very, very provocative problem, and I couldn't let my dear old pal monopolize the merriment, so
She ran out of food, so he came over to the farm while I was unloading the parts. After that, well, he's still here.
Now, you say potato, I say solanum tuberosum. No reason to dwell on the useless details. Point is, we've solved your problem, Mayor. Maybe.
My problem?
We?
Yes, the certification isn't exactly a problem unique to Sandrock. They had the same problem back in the old world, where overpopulation and climate change destroyed much of the biocrust. They overcame it by regenerating the biocrust at an abbreviated rate.
He's talking about the topsoil. Normally, it takes decades or more for the topsoil to reform under even the most ideal conditions. That's why all of our soil experiments have failed so far, Trudy. Our soil couldn't stabilize fast enough before being blown away by the wind.
And that's where science comes in. This machine you guys found, it's fascinating. I don't know why it was an ant ship, but it grows a solution of green algae and cyanobacteria. Zeke triple-checked the liquid samples he scraped off the parts. You pump some of that nutrient juice onto the sand, and it'll grow a new biocrust before you can say geomorphological.
How can you be so sure? How do you even know that this machine made this algae soup?
I'm impressed you're following. I read about it in Zeke's book. There are pictures. It all matches.
It's just so sarcastic, but I kind of love
I
it.
knew about this machine as well as the type of method, but I didn't know the formula or the logic. So all I could do was take educated guesses that didn't really work.
And before anyone thanks us, we have already designed a diagram for this hydroponic incubator that'll function similarly. Maybe.
Trudy, this might be our best shot. Frankly, if this doesn't work, we might as well give up. The desert wins. We've just about tried everything.
Let's do it. We've got nothing to lose. Builders, I hereby officially commission you to help us make 2 hydroponic incubators.
This is exciting.
I've got
I'm
this.
counting on you two. When you're done with the machine, help us install it here at the moisture farm.
Okay, it really isn't that bad. We pretty much already have everything for it. This is a gift that is loved by Trudy, along with Zeke. I think Zeke likes it. I'd have to double check on the Zeke part. Okay, we need to start this stuff really quick. We will definitely be able to turn this in today. I really don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to. I will prioritize this over purchases that he wants. I need salt, so we need to go buy some stuff. I'm stuck. We're gonna go to Arvio's so that we don't load in a additional seat, even though it isn't as bad. It is a little bit better. I haven't lowered my graphics or anything. It's just a little bit better. We will see if there's a banjo on the way. Here he is. Hello, darling. We gave him this recently. I'm gonna try gold. I don't think he likes it. No. Okay. Well, I needed to give him something else anyway. It's fine.
I mean, I'm certainly happy I got my lock back. It's not like I wanted a new bag anyway. Well, as my pa used to say, a defective bag is still better than no bag. He used to lose things all the time, though.
We really haven't talked to him much. I tend not to.
Thanks.
He's our friend. Okay, we need one of you. Need you. Why are there only 19 sugars? That's weird. And one of you. Yes, yes. Look at our discounts coming in though. Whew. Okay, we bought you. Okay, we're good. We are good. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, Burgess. Okay. We will go do the mysterious man's thing right now. Hello, Amira. Okay, yeah, I know I'm not saying hi. Miracay. I have nothing for you, sir. So take a whirl. And Coco, who's flying sideways. It's like... I was hoping Coco would be fixed. Thought that Coco was taking the Yakmel for a second. I'm like, that's a really advanced bird. Like, wow, what do they teach them these days? We need to go get graphite, and we also need, okay. I have a horse. Like, I get so into, like, just go run. Just go run. It's like, no, you actually have a horse. We need to go get the graphite. That graphite's more important. And then we also need to get as many of the fiber meshes as we can find. Out of all the things, I never thought those would have been the held up. But we did have to build Burgess a decent amount of them. So I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Owens will get pushed back. We have a couple days to do it, so I'm not too worried. The graphite and the fiber meshes are more important. We may unalive some Penskes later. Oh wow, we still have a long way to go. We'll continue in this part, and then once we get to the point where they don't spawn anymore, we will go to a different part. Because this floor was pretty much done. Advanced toolboxes are good. It should be in these. It could be the higher level or lower level ones. Never know if it's to say higher or lower. Like, it's technically higher because it's like higher up in the rune, but it's actually lower because it's a lower number, you know? It's one of those things. Where it's like how you look at it. I am going to put this in my bars. We have enough of those. Definitely need more graphite, which I think, is it this color? No, that's iron. Okay. Don't think we've... Ooh, we got this one now. Okay. That chest didn't spawn. This one, there's a thing right here sometimes. That opens that. Give it a minute. And there's a chest. It's normally like lapis or something. Yeah, this one's technically normally lapis, and the one up there is normally rosestone. They are giving us so much ore, and I don't want the ore. I literally want the graphite. I may have to go outside. And ooh, mysterious room. This should hopefully give us some. Yes, it did. Okay, we'll buy some. This reminds me of a a Porsche setup in oh, what was it called? The Collapsed Wasteland. That's what that reminds me of. There sometimes is a hidden door here. You hear that? Might be below us. There sometimes is a chest in here. It did not spawn. I need to see how much graphite we have. Nope. 25. That will be enough for what we need today for this thing. We will have to come back here though from Burgess's mission or commission, which is fine because, like I said, we need to get to the bottom of this anyway. But we may stop here, go unalive some Penskes, and get some of the like those stones outside over here and see if that's enough. These ones, raw material minerals. Didn't need to mean to buy those, but you know, it is what it is. Whoops. And then we will go home and start the we will go do Owen's mission, or commission, I should say. See how much we got. I don't think we'll have enough, but it's fine. I care more about getting the hydroponic incubator done. Just to move the story along. This is really the only thing to build in this part of the story. So the rest of the time is really just there's one more mission and then we have to wait like 4 or 5 days. So we're kind of about to enter into a waiting game. Pascal. Wow, it actually finished everything. Wow. Still really bad. Gecko. Ooh, that's actually a nice furniture piece. We don't have room for it, but it's a nice furniture piece. That's like becoming the theme. It's a great this, but we can't have room for it. Miscellaneous. Okay, so it's 3. He wants 5. Okay. So whatever we have remaining, we'll probably finish tomorrow. We will perfect Burgess's right now. Okay, that's done. And we will go turn the hydroponic incubator in first, then Burgess. Oh, it's Saturday, so Burgess is going to be inside for story time. I might go unalive a few more Penskes or boxing jack just to get enough to have Owen's commission be essentially going. We might do that really quick after we give Burgess his stuff. Moving the story along. Yay! He's a smiling man.
Yeah, this is it. I guess I was always trying to find some natural solution to all our problems. But now I'm more thinking we gotta use every bone that gets tossed our way, even if it is freaky old world stuff. Well, time to cultivate some algae. I'll let you know how it grows. Goes. I really didn't mean to say it like that.
Yes, you did.
I really hope it works.
Okay. We're gonna take the point that's bothering me. I hit the wrong button. We're gonna just do this critical chance plus 5%. Okay, we're gonna go turn in Burgess's thing, unalive something that gives us you do. Sorry, you're just kind of here. I really don't want to, but you're here. And I think that was enough. It was meant to be. I will also start the stuff for the new Yakima cart station. I'm hoping to not have to get stuck into story time, mainly because of time. We are really, I think, running way longer than I want it to be.
Howdy.
Thank you.
We will also make the mysterious man's thing. We will also try to finish it too. Because it takes like 2 seconds to make it. So, I'm sorry, horse. For this, you go to here. You go to experiment. You click the cooking pot. So we need meat or rib meat, flour, alfalfa, and his seasoning. And there you go. And now he's got to go find him. Okay, horse. I give up. He is over here. Hello, Pascal. He is in the main area. There's a follow-up part to this quest. We're not going to get it. Oh, you decide to leave the machine? Thank you. We're not going to get the follow-up part. We are only going to get this part.
The savory broth. I can feel it in my joints. Is that yak mill I taste? Excellent choice. Oh, and the noodles are so fresh. And the veggies really balance out the spice. Even my wife would love this, and she's... Whoop! Noodles almost made me spill the beans. Builder, you've done it. This dish is exquisite. I'm going to take this across the free cities. I surmise that the demand will be high. Gosh, you don't know how many other people I went through trying to get this recipe right. But you're the one who can bend noodles to your very will. I think I'll call them Chowji malato no dele pleasantatious man. That's sea science for makes you drool with joy. Because they make me drool. I'm gonna trademark that. Anyway, I'm going to start talking to restaurant owners in other cities. Meanwhile, feel free to start selling the recipe around here in Sandrock. Maybe you can work something out with that saloon guy. What's his name? Joe? Just don't sell the recipe for anything less than 200 goals. Got me? Okay, we're pals now, so I'm gonna share with you a couple tricks of the trade. First rule of making a deal, you gotta ease into it. Don't just strike straight at the heart of the matter. Ask them about their family or something. Remember how I did? Second rule, always let them know you've got other options. Make them desperate, that's all. I'll be on my way. I'll send you any profit share later.
Okay. Owen is the next part. I might go see if his commission is done and just... two birds, one stone. I would kind of... actually, part of me does want the dialogue. It's not that important. But Owen's awake, and I have his commission. So why not?
Howdy.
Hey, Lexi. Oh, hey there, Lexi. Got something on your mind? How are things with you?
Huh?
Well, actually, we're in a bit of a slump lately. I think people were getting tired of the same old recipes. The Blue Moon specials, not so special anymore, I guess you could say.
Yep.
I've been back in the kitchen trying to cook up something new and exciting, but so far it's been a no-go. If only there were someone out there, someone who could bring the spark of innovation back in my menu. Oh, speaking of which, you had a cooking station not that long ago, right? How's that going? Need any tips? I've been making remaking common dishes. Oh yeah? You could be onto something. Everybody likes bread and rice and stuff. If you had some way to spice up the classics, yeah, that could be just the thing I need here at the saloon. Well, don't leave me hanging here. Surely you're not just spitballing. You, excuse me. You got something in mind. I can tell. Come on, Lexi. Enough with the suspense. Let's hear about your secret recipe.
Yep.
A special blend of 18 Sicilian peppers. I gotta admit, that sounds pretty hot. I didn't even know they had that many kinds of peppers. All right. What else? How do you make it? The blend comes from the mysterious man, huh? I see how it is. You can't just give away a recipe like that. All right, Lexi, make an offer. How much for your Drool with Joy recipe? 2,000. Oh, 2,000. That's a bit steep, don't you think? I mean, what if I can't sell any of these Drool with Joy noodles? That puts me in a bad spot. Can you go lower? 200? You drive a hard bargain, but well, I think I'd better taste it first. Although I might be able to guess all the ingredients. Maybe that's not fair, but 200 for a dish. I should take some time to think over. Mabel thought 200 was fine. She did, huh? Mabel. She's a fine enough lady, but I can't really stand the idea of being out-noodled by somebody, no matter how much I like them. Tell you what, since everybody's after this recipe, how about I pay you double? But only if you promise to keep the Drool with Joy noodles at a Blue Moon exclusive in Sandrock deal. Well, pleasure doing business with you, Lexi. It seems the student has become the master, and in such a short time, too. If you get time, could you maybe share some pointers with Grace? In any case, I'll try out the recipe soon and let you know what I think. Thanks a lot. I almost forgot about his commission.
Thank you.
Okay, we are going to start the machines really quick for what we need. And then we're going to end the episode. I apologize that this is long. So just very quickly, all on one machine. Rough cloth. Okay, that's all we need. We will even put it up here just so it's ready to go. And I know what I'm building. That actually is the most important part, is that I know what I'm building. We will collect this. And go to bed. And that will just process overnight. Our gate is like stuck open. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, the horse can put itself away. This is a gift some people like. It's going in miscellaneous for now. This needs to go into food, but I first need to make another chest, so it'll go away eventually. I'm gonna take the point because it's gonna drive me crazy. Knowledge, social. We're gonna do this. Order submitted, receive a 10% more experience, or we'll do this one. Gain a 10% experience when placing in the top. It's fine. We're gonna get them all, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I probably should have taken that one. Oh well, it's fine. There, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will probably get some news about the hydroponic incubators, and we will go from there. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.